feel like I'm always dreaming.
Anyway, go. So to find the surface area of our cylinder, you have to find the lateral area. And lateral area is pi diameter times height. And this is 27 is the diameter, so times 29 of the height is 783 radian, or pi. Next.
And to find the surface area, we need to find the area of a base. And to find the area of the base is radius squared times pi. And our radius is 13.5. So 13.5 squared is 182.25. So the area of the base is 182.2. So now that we have all of our pieces, the lateral area and the area of a base, lateral area plus pi times radius squared equals our surface area. So 783 pi plus 2 times 182.25 pi equals 1,147.5 pi. So that's our surface area.
To find the area of this triangle, we use the theorem area equals half times base times height.
There you go.
So the base, which is this thing all the way down to this corner,
There you go.
equals 104. The height, which is this, equals 48 inches. Now, what you do is 48 times 104, which is base times height. That would equal 4,992. Then you divide that by 2 and it gives you 2,496 inches square. The area of a triangle.
Look up at the stars, got my furry up slippers and my bowl of Lucky Charms. You ain't like them other girls, nah, you ain't the same. So baby, come over my.
Find the area of a rectangle, its base, the long part, and height, the short part. So this is 71, and this is 3. So
Do the math in your head, Declan.
I can't do that. So 71 times 3, 213 is the area of this rectangle.
See, not only good for sitting on it.
And an area of a square is base times height. Since it's a square, all the sides are equal. The base is 9 and the height is 9. For that, it is going to be 9 times 9, which is 81. That's how you find the area of a square.
To find the area of this rhombus, you times the 2 diagonals and then divide them by. To find it, you finally times these 2 diagonals, this way and this way. This way equals 216. This one equals 130. When you times those, you get 18,080. When you divide those by 2, you get 940. The area of this rhombus equals 940 inches squared. Word. Anthony Gomez's car.
But we asked, so it's okay. Area of a circle, you do radius squared times radius is 13.5. So 13.5 times 13.5 is 182.25 times pi is 182.25 pi. So the area of the circle is 182.25 pi inches squared. The area of the trapezoid is half the product of the height and the sum of the bases. So area equals half times height, base 1 plus base 2 times the half times height. The height is 119, so from there to there. So half of 119 is 59.5 times 80, which is the bases added, 30 plus 50 is 4,760. So the area of this trapezoid is 4,760.
The area of a parallelogram is base times height. Base is 180, which is this direction. The height is 135, which is this direction. So 135 times 180 equals 24,300. So the area of the parallelogram is 24,300 inches squared.
For a prism, you have to take 2 base plus the letter area. The letter area was 312 and the base was 39.12. So multiply the base by 2 and you get 78.24. Then you add the 312 from your letter area and you get 390.24, and that would end up being your surface area.
The volume of a cylinder is pi radius squared times height. The radius is 17, which is this part, and the height, which is this part, is 33. So 17 times 17 equals 289. 289 times 33 is 9,537 times pi. So the volume of this cylinder is 9,537 pi inches cubed.
My name is Declan United.
Cone, you have to take letter area plus base. The letter area was 47.5 and the base was 19.6. So then you would add them together and you'd get 67.1, and that would be your surface area.
To find the area of a regular polygon, you do half the product of the apothem and the perimeter. An apothem is the perpendicular distance from the center to a side. So our apothem is 2.5 inches, and our side is 2.5 inches. To find our perimeter, we times 2.5 in the amount of sides. So 2.5 times 6 is 15. 15 times 2.5, which is our apothem, is 37.5. Divide that by 2 is 18.75. So the area of this regular polygon is 18.75 inches squared.
A sphere is 4 times the product of pi and the square of the radius of the sphere. So the diameter is 10.5, just about that. So then the radius will be 5.25. 5.25 squared is 27.56. Then if you times it by 4, that's 110.25. So then the surface area of this sphere is 110.25 pi inches squared.
Find the volume of this sphere, which is a perfume bottle. You're going to use the formula 4/3 times pi times the radius to the third. So to find the radius, you have to find the diameter first. The diameter is 4 centimeters. You now divide that by 2, which gives you 2. Now, all you have to do is plug in the numbers. You do 4 divided by 3, which is 1.33 repeating. Then you times that by 2 cubed, which is 8. You get 2.6, and you leave it in pi form, or you can do it either way. So you get 2.6 pi centimeters cubed. Then you find the volume of the sphere.
To find the surface area of that pyramid right there, you have to take the letter area plus the base. The letter area was 5, and the base was half. So when you add them together, you get 5.5, and that would add up to your surface area.
The length of an arc of a circle is the product of the ratio, measure of the arc over 360, and the circumference of the circle. Measure of the arc is 90, see the 90-degree symbol. So 90 over 360 is a ratio. So the product of that is 0.25. And we just found our circumference to this, which was 9 pi. So 9 was our diameter. So 9 times 0.25 gives us 2.25. The length of our arc is 2.25 pi inches. The circumference of the circle is pi times the diameter. So the diameter of the circle is 9. So the circumference is 9 pi.
Now as we look for a square in the beautiful area of the Bay City, Sonali, how's the weather going?
It's great.
We're kind of sweaty and hot.
Actually,
Look
no.
at
It's
Aren't you
really
just
bad.
in
I'm
love with the
sweating.
shapes of Bay City?
To find the area of the sector of a circle, you do the product of the ratio, measure of the arc over 360, and the area of the circle. First, this is half a circle, so half of 360 is 180. So 180 over 360 times our area, which is radius squared, times pi. Our radius is about 8. So 8 squared is 64. And the product of the ratio, which is 180 divided by 360, is 0.5. 0.5 times 64 equals 32. Add our pi back in. It is 32 pi. The area of this sector is 32 pi inches squared.
To find the volume of a rectangular prism, you're going to use the formula volume equals length times width times height. So when we measure our prism, we're going to do the height, which is 2 inches. Now we're going to do the width, which is 5 inches. Then the length, which is 9 inches. So now we're going to times those. So when we times all our numbers, we get 90. That's how you find the volume of a prism. So to find the volume of a pyramid, you use the formula 1/3 times the area times the height. Now to find the area of it, you look at the shape of the bottom, which is a triangle. So we measure it, 5 and 5, the height and the width. You times that and you get 25. So the area is 25. Now, to measure the height of the pyramid, you measure one of its corners. That is 4 inches. So now, you plug all your numbers into the formula. 1/3 times 25 times 4. So now that we did the math for all of this, you get 33.33. That's how you find the volume of a pyramid. Now to find the volume of a cone, you use the formula 1/3 pi times radius squared times height. So now that we know the height, which is 5 inches, and the radius is 4, we plug in the numbers to our formula. And now, when we do the math, we get 26.6 pi. That's how you find the volume of a cone.
Think it's a game. Do that one dance, baby. That one dance. Yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Baby, do it. Grandma, come on. I'm old and I'm trying to learn it. Well, yeah, do it.
Oh my god. Girl, ain't that Zayn? Yes. Don't you know who got a girlfriend? Girl, I don't care, girl. He's still cute. Yes.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit them for no stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat. Now do your dance, do your dance, do your dance, ayy. You ugly, you your daddy's son, ayy. Ayy, do your dance, ayy. Go crazy, ayy. Get freaky, ayy. Let's go.